our seal of approval. If we don't like it, it's air. Everyone in South could like it, but he wanted us to like it. Because guess what? When he looks for music that he likes, he has to look over here. Stop it. I've seen Big Nasty over here too much for you to
So
be
then,
screaming Brixton.
who did Mega Man come and see?
Mega Man came and saw Ghetto.
Huh?
That's who came and saw.
You what?
Mega Man and Soul Solid were doing garage amongst Bad Boy spliffs for a time to be relevant. Who did they do a tune with? Done already. Done already. Gets brought back the bowler hat. What?
Should have said Rico
Chronic,
Chronic, man.
you've lost your mind.
Rico.
You've lost your
So
fucking
is
mind.
it safe to say that Stormzy brought back Dizzy Rascal when he said, I wasn't when Dizzy said, I love you?
No.
Is it?
No. He brought himself back when he stole
Okay.
Wiley's flows. It's safe to say that he was doing his thing by himself and he needed a little booster. So he came over to East and got a couple of Wiley's old flows and instrumentals and took that to South. And that made him the best in South. Not what he was doing before that. Not that he went back to doing gospel. Heavy is the head and all that sort of meow. But when he was doing that East London shit, imitating guys from East London, flying.
But I
Yeah,
just
what
want to
Chronic
ask
said.
you. But wait,
You lost
What
your
Chronic
mind.
said.
Grizz,
It's
because I know
my fucking stage. Stop crying about muting. I'm not crying about 5 people are talking over me at the same time. Like, do your thing.
Can I
innit?
ask you something, girl, Chronic? But
Yeah, go on.
isn't Wiley from Peckham?
No.
Nope. Because when I went to school, it was Blessed John Roach. It was in Chris Street Market, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. And he went there. And so did Dizzy Rascal. And so did Trim. And so did me. And that school wasn't in Peckham. I'm not going to lie to you. SS Crew is not in Peckham.
I need what Chronic's drinking.
One of Wiley's biggest
Macala.
freestyles.
One second, Fatch. Younger, I don't drink. So what are we doing now? All right, cool. Go on, Fatch.
On one of Wiley's biggest, most prominent, legendary freestyles. I'm sure he says, "You didn't know I was in South. I'm a young Peckham youth."
I'm sure I heard Wiley also told Nasty Jack to suck his mum. I've also heard him say a lot of things, innit? So if we're going to pick on what we want to pick on, what about Boaty Free? I'm from Boaty Free. What, we never heard that? Wait a minute, are we just going to pretend?
Also,
but
a man no
he
boat E3.
No, but he says he's from Peckham. That's
I'm
out of
so
his own mouth.
E3.
But he also
He's
says a
grown
lot.
up in
So,
East. Yeah,
okay.
That away from you.
Okay, let me tell you something. One thing he can't say or unsay is what secondary school that he went to, because I was there, saw him. Yeah? So I don't know what he told you lot. He might have told you lot he can fly, but he weren't flying in school. Yeah, so all I know is that fella went to my school, mate, and it weren't in Peckham. That's all I know. Yeah. When I went to check him at his house, it weren't in
I'm
Peckham.
just going by what he said, and so I'm guessing. So
Guess who's on the stage? It's none other than his little brother. So,
Listen, I was at the space. Lil U was in the space. Fat was in the space. He said he's in the studio in there. He said he had the vibe from East. I can get a train to Peckham now and make a song that I decided to make in East. Stop trying it, guys. Please stop trying it.
So he's not
trying.
Nah,
so
Wiley's from South, man. Wiley's from South, man.
Oh, says Younger Hunger, who was in PDC. Get out of here, man.
And East.
He was in PDC at the same
Wait,
time as
when was I in
Master.
PDC?
Younger was in PDC at the same time as Master. I don't know what kind
How?
of shit
When was I in
going on.
PDC?
in the same time as Mashtown.
You know the East Young.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I'm supposed to mute up.
I don't know the South Younger. I didn't know the East one.
Yeah, I've never met this South Younger.
I've never met this South one.
Because when Younger was holding half of the bat or the pole with whoever he was holding it, doing running double.
I shush, man. I don't do that on the net. I don't do you.
So wait a minute. So when you was clashing, hold on, crazy thing, West London and that, you weren't screaming South.
Yeah, nah, I had to back.
As well.
Nah, this ain't about me. Hey, Fatch, finish him off, man. You nearly had him, man. He's trying to back out and make it about me. Now, Fatch, finish him off, man.
Look at South, look at below. You're not even really, you're in the middle. You're on the motorway.
Chronic.
The Rubber Hive.
Look now, another South one.
Yeah. Call Wiley and ask him if he only went to one secondary school, because he definitely went to a secondary school in Deptford.
What was the name of it?
I don't know, I ain't from Deptford, but he said it on
Exactly. Some
Spaces. No,
idiot
you
thing.
call no, because you listen. Call
But
him and
listen,
ask him.
I watched Wiley come on the net and say, I'm the master of riling up the net. You got just been rolled up. Big man thing, big woman thing.
Go ask.
So
I went to school with a
goalpost.
fella, bro.
Can you not see him picking up the goal and running down the pitch with it? You know what, Chronic?
Nah,
Listen,
My secondary school was not in Peckham.
It was in
The
White
guy
Light.
went to my secondary school. What is this part of the conversation about? I answer, what's the name of the secondary school? I don't know, because I didn't go Deptford. So what are we doing here?
The Scotland Bridging School.
No one said his secondary school was in Peckham. We said Deptford, fam.
Lils just said if you listen to one of these things and that he said.
That's
So
my sound 1. 2, yeah. Did you see him from year 7 through to year 11? Did you graduate with that nigga? Chat to me.
I know you didn't see him from one lunchtime to another lunchtime. So I'm saying what I saw. The guy went to my school. I'm not his form tutor. I don't have to watch him through every skill. But the guys that went to my school and it weren't in Peckham. So unless you're going to tell me of a school in Peckham that he went to, that you were eyewitness to, respectfully, the guy's from fucking. He's got a whole song called Boat E3. What is this about? This bit. I don't get it.
So
I got a song saying Green Gate Gang Banger, fam.
You ain't got no song saying Greenbank. You got a song saying Where's Land.
Chronic, you're doing the same thing again. What you did with J Hart. So watch
I
this.
fact, you see him with a goalpost,
Wait,
innit?
younger. He's picking up the goal and running down the.
The guy's brother came on here and said, stop
Wait,
capping.
he's back.
But I'm doing moving goalposts. What more? Judge, I'll bring his mother. What is happening? His tenant, like the landlord. What's going on?
Chronic, who cares what his brother says when out of his own mouth he said
No, you
something?
South man can't be trying to
What are
claim
you
Wiley.
talking about?
Said, who cares what his brother said when out of his own mouth, the same mouth that said Boaty Free that we don't want to take on board, they done a whole fucking theme song saying where he's from. But we're going to go to a one interview. He could have been drunk. He could have been bred in. He could have been anything. And say, this is in stone. Not the 122 times that he said he's from Bow. Make it make sense.
I fetch. We know the truth, man. It's cool, man. And
You don't even know the truth about
listen.
yourself.
Let me just 1 second. Let me just put it out there as well.
He
Yeah,
don't even know the truth about himself.
one sec. Let me just put it out there as well. G-Man's from South as well, man. So big up all the South, man.
Brother, you're from Stratford Park, man. Stop it.
Wait.
Wait, you're from
Chronic,
Portugal though, really?
I'm not
And then
saying
you
to
went
you
to
that
Stratford.
Wiley's not from Bow, you know. I'm not saying to you that Wiley's not from Bow, but what I am
I'm
saying
saying
to
that
you,
he is from Bow.
no, but what I'm saying to you is that he was from South first. So
That doesn't
Stormzy
make
going
sense.
that flow. No, okay, where are you from?
I was in the first year when I bucked him. My first year 7. He ain't older than me.
All right, so where are you from, Chronic?
I'm from East London.
No, you're not.
But
You
earlier
weren't
you
born
said
there.
to sub 10, you're from Edmonton.
Yeah,
That's not what I said. I'm not from Edmonton.
you
I
born in
was.
Tottenham Hospital.
Wait a minute.
You born in Tottenham Hospital.
Wait a minute. Stop. I don't know how you're talking through the mute. There's no hospital in Tottenham. So let's get that straight. You can't be born from Tottenham unless you were born in the house. Unless it was a home birth. So let's get that straight. Yeah? I was born in North Middlesex Hospital, which is in Edmonton. So I'm told him I'm more North London than you. Yeah, because that's my place of birth. My nan still lives there now. She's dead. Her house is still there. The family still own the house. But me, I pilgrimaged to where? Because no one was asked to be born. No one can remember the day they come out their mother. Yeah. So I am from East London. That's where I'm from. That's where I've done all my work. That's where I live. That's where I've resided. That's where you can find me. That's where I went to school. That's where bare places. That's why enough of you lot have got African parents, but you're not African. You've never been there. And even if you have, you just passed them place there. You went to somewhere else. So stop everyone playing with words and acting like they're from somewhere that they're not, or someone's from somewhere that they're not. Stop it. Your neighbor knows you. If your neighbor knows you, you're on your neighbor's, your neighbor's reality. No one else's. Your neighbor that saw you, your shopkeeper's reality. That's whose reality you're on. What?